Buongiorno. Ciao. Oh, Rio wants to get in the water again. Buongiorno from Sirmione.
Morning, everyone.
Morning. This is our first stop of the day. We've got another one to do before we get to where we're staying tonight. So we're on further down the lake this morning before heading a little bit east. Morning Aaron, morning Alan. I've been putting on Instagram like where we've been staying and stuff and a little bit of review, so I hope that kind of helps. We stayed at a place called Hotel Oliveto. It was a 4-star and it was 133 for the night. And then we paid an extra €15 to go into the suite 312. And that was the one that gives you a view of the lake. It was a good walk. It was only like 10 minutes to the centre, like the old town. Morning mum and dad, morning Vicky, morning Shirley. Rooms were good. The only problem was they had 2 single beds instead of like a double bed, so it was a bit uncomfortable because you start falling down the centre. And if you stay lower, so there's 3 floors, we were on the 3rd floor. If you stay on like floor 1 or 2, you can't see the lake, but if you stay on floor 3, you get a view of the lake, so it's worth paying like that €15 to be at the top. And then we had the tourist tax to pay, so it was like €19 extra that we paid this morning, and then the 133 for the room, and then you get breakfast included in that. So yeah, just because a few people are asking where we've chose to stay and stuff, I thought that might help if people are thinking about coming out. Morning Shirley, morning Craig, love it there, have a fabulous day. Thank you Rita. Morning Margaret. Oh, it's nice to see so many of you this morning. Bright and early. I'm going to try and see the castle before we head off. Just a quick stop this morning. Oh, it's wet in Manchester. Morning Anne. It's quite a cool summer's day in Italy. It's quite nice. I set my alarm for 6 o'clock, no, 6:15 this morning. Thought, right, I'm going to see sunrise, because I like to see a sunrise when I'm on holiday and the sunset. And where we were was like a really nice view of, like, you knew that the sun was going to come up from like where over the lake. Woke up, full sun. No sunrise, nothing. The sun had rose, I think it was 10 to 6 this morning, so I probably should have checked that before setting my alarm. So by the time I woke up, no sunrise, it was just full sun. And then the sun sets at about 10 to 9 at night here. So hopefully tonight in Italy, there you go, there's a clue, we're staying in Italy, I'll actually see a sunrise, see what happens. Morning Lauren, morning Alwyn, morning Alison. Morning Alex. Morning Sonia, looks lovely, stay safe and have a nice trip. Thank you. Morning Stephen. Morning, I'm loving your Instagram. Oh, thanks Karen. I'm kind of posting as much as I can on the stories on there. Little bits about, just little random bits and what we're up to, and just nice to keep that one updated. Hey, look at this. Hope we're saying it right. Sirmione. Servizi. Morning guys, happy Saturday. Morning Joyce. We've got quite a fun day planned today. Something I think Alex might enjoy doing. So we're going to go on live this afternoon when we're doing one of our activities. So that'll be fun. And then we're going to go to a city before we head to where we're staying. So 2 walks more today for anybody that wants to join us. Sirmione is beautiful, wish I was there. Oh, morning Patricia. Morning Jeanette, morning Jane. Great info. Oh, thanks Lisa. Guten Morgen. Oh, morning Carola and Terry. Morning, it looks beautiful, not being so far down, but it looks beautiful. It's a really lovely, nice place. I want to get a view of the castle. That's what I'm looking out for, so Rio can have his own kingdom. Morning Jackie, morning Abigail. Wet here in Amersham, so rain in a few places then this morning. Morning Rose, morning Christine. Just going out, we'll watch later. Have a lovely day, Elaine. Hope the three amigos are all well. Thanks for sharing your holiday travel with us. Oh, thank you, Karen. I'm like just pleased that you're all enjoying seeing the places and something to see, something to watch, bringing a bit of entertainment when we can. Enjoy Sirmione. We went last year and loved it. Oh, didn't plan to come here at all. It was only because you guys in the comments were like, oh, I should try Sirmione. So yeah, thanks for that. You're like helping us on the way. We're bringing some videos, you're giving us ideas. It's great. Morning to all three of you. This brings back such memories. We spent our 10th wedding anniversary at Lake Garda. Oh, how lovely. Thanks for sharing that, Marion. Morning, how are you both? We're good. We've had breakfast. We're raring to go for the day. How are you, Alex? What? He's all right. He's okay. He's not too bad. There's Rio. Rio's got this thing. So, whenever we're on holiday, wherever we go, he refuses to eat. I have to physically, like, pick the food out, sit with him, and pass him the food into his mouth. No idea why. I think it's like a nerves thing, or because he's out of routine. No idea. But yeah, have to sit there and go, good boy. And if I stop, he just looks at me like, well, is the next bit coming or what? So that's Rio's update. He's in the you need to feed me. Do you feel like a TV presenter? I do a bit. I feel like I'm Miss Spanglish Travels now. Oh, look at them houses. I was looking at what it costs to like live round Garda, and apparently like the apartments were like €500 a month, €600 a month, and they were like 2 and 3 bedrooms. I thought they were going to be a lot more, to be honest. How long will it take you to get back to the UK? We're taking the long way round, so we're taking a bit of a detour, so probably about a week. Morning, Lauren, Alex and Rio. Looking forward to the next country. Thanks, Julie. So are we. It's one we've never been to before. Good morning. Looking great there. Keep up the good work and stay safe. Thanks, Lyndon. Good morning, Lauren, Alex and Rio. Have a lovely day from us all in the Cafe Benidorm group. Oh, thank you, Joan, and the Cafe Benidorm. I did see that there's been a positive case in a bar in Al Faz, and they've said that if you went to the bar to test, to get a test to see if you were positive for COVID. And I have seen as well that France are considering closing their borders from Spain, so we'll see what happens in that sense. But see what happens. It's kind of strange to, like, Spain seem to be so strict on everything, and you go to other countries and it's a lot more relaxed. Like in Italy, the people are wearing masks when they're indoors, but when you're outdoors, you've not got to wear them unless you can't social distance. When you're in a bar, it's not regimented. People are keeping their distance and things like that, and it was the same in France and Monaco, and so it's like Spain seem to be very, very strict on it at the moment. Morning, Max. Morning. Did you finish feeding Rio? Oh, honestly, it takes forever. It's nice though. He's like, he wants his mummy for a bit, don't you? Hey? Mummy duty, yeah. Morning, it's very muggy here. Oh no. I hate muggy weather. I hate wind and I hate muggy weather. Morning, Irene. Morning, Anne. Raining in Northern Ireland. Roll on 2 weeks and I'll be in Benidorm. Oh, fantastic. That'll soon come around. Morning, Alex. Are you watching the Leicester Man U game tomorrow?
I'm going to say probably not. He'll be somewhere doing things.
Probably not, because he knows I'll be dragging him out somewhere, is what he means.
But I'll be keeping an eye on the score. Hopefully Leicester aren't going to throw this one away.
That sounds like a song. Here comes the castle. This is going to be Rio's castle. We're not going to Gardaland. I did see it on the map, but I just don't think we're going to have time. Grazie. Looks so pretty where Alex is heading. Where are you heading, Alex? Towards the castle. Isn't there a song, My Name is Rio? Her name is Rio. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. I love watching your travel logs. Yours are amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm enjoying these lovely locations. Oh, My family live in Italy near Rome. Oh, fantastic. I bet that's lovely, Sonia. Work today at 11, so we'll watch your later ones tonight. Enjoy work, Jean. Look at this castle. I have so missed being in castles. As though I'm always at a castle. But I kept saying to Alice, I really miss a good castle. I really want to go back to a castle. And there's one, there's a castle. Bet Rio loves being fed. He does. Our Stanley does the same. He doesn't eat when travelling. It's funny, isn't it? I don't know if it's a bit of a security thing. Like he's not sure if it's if he's okay. Yeah, face masks aren't compulsory here unless you're indoors. And then it's when you can't social distance. But there's a lot of space. The streets are very wide. When are you both back to work? September. Ah, look at that. Fantastic. Is it the summer holidays for schools in Spain? It is. It's the summer holidays until September. They break up late June. Morning, you're making up for what we had cancelled. Thanks for letting us join you on the virtual holiday. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Hopefully you'll be back over in person as soon as you can. Look at that, that's amazing. I'd love to go there. Gardaland is a theme park owned by the same company who owns Alton Towers. Oh, okay. I did look and Rio would not be welcome. So that was another reason why we won't be going. But it does look pretty cool. We're in Sirmione, which is Lake Garda, Jackie. Thanks for the stars, Anita. You're giving me my holiday fix. I should be in Crete now. Cancelled until next year. Aww. You need to go to Durham Castle. I'd love to go to some castles. I do love being in a castle. A face mask compulsory in shops? Yes, they are. Anywhere indoors, you have to wear a mask. But outdoors like this, you don't. It's only, I can see that I've got 210 stars, but it's only showed me one of them. I'll see if I can find them to thank you. Oh, it's not showing me. What I'll do is I'll thank you personally on the comments. How amazing. You're tempted to move. Well, you know, never say never. Rio looking at his castle. He is. We are going to take a picture of him with the castle. That's on the agenda. Oh, he's got this thing about water at the moment. It's just anywhere he can get near water, he's like, yep, I want to be in. He had a play in the lake this morning. He was like pulling to get in, wasn't he? Yeah. He's like, gotta get in, gotta get a swim in the morning. Yeah, the dogs that won't go near water. Crazy. My two cousins live there. We're all Italian from Scotland. Ah, looks beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm going to show this side and then we'll say ciao. Just let these people pass. There we go. Oh, I love the flowers and the colours of the houses and stuff. Oh, ciao, amore. Oh, hello, my love. Good morning, Lauren, Alex and Ria. It looks lovely. Thank you for taking us on your holidays. You don't need to go away. Oh, thanks, Carol. Don't move. We love Benidorm. Maybe I'll do like winter in Italy, summer in Italy, winter in Spain. Sent stars to buy treats for Rio. Thank you, Alan. There you go, Rio. You're having some treats this morning. Morning, my happy couple. Looks lovely there. So envious of you, seeing all these lovely places. Poor Rio, he's probably missing Benidorm, his comfort zone. I think he is missing his comfort zone. Did you enjoy your jacuzzi? I did. Watched Asa in the jacuzzi. It was quite cool. Very good. It was very nice. Let's get the castle in, Alex. Oh, look at that. Got back view. Any news on Benidorm? I've not really been keeping up with it, to be honest. Other than that potentially Spain and France is going to shut the border off to Spain. It shouldn't affect us because we're Spanish residents, so we'll pass through as essential travel, but it might affect if people are going to go on a holiday, especially by car. I don't know if it'll affect by plane yet at the moment, but I'll try and keep an eye out, and if I see anything I'll let you know. I just know that some of the cases are starting to go up in the Comunidad Valenciana, which is obviously where Benidorm is located. But in terms of other bits, I'm not sure. I'm going to message Ashley when I'm in the car and see if he knows anything, keeping an ear on the ground. Is that what you say?
I think it is.
Keeping an ear on the ground. I think that's the right one. So yeah, I'll let you know if I hear anything. But at the moment, I think it's just kind of Benidorm's open. The beaches, they're having to make another arrangement because there was starting to be a lot of empty spaces on the beach that people were booking them and then they weren't being used because there was like such a big time slot that people were booking that it didn't, if you didn't go, it was all day wasted. So that's as far as I know at the moment. Hopefully it's a case of it's all under control and that there's just more testing and things like that going on. I know there is more testing going on in that area, so it's just a case of keeping an eye out. But we'll let you know if I hear anything else. Anyway, let's get some pictures of the castle and then we'll make our way to our first stop. Or second stop of the day, I should say.
Yeah.
Thanks for the stars, Ryan. What was breakfast today in France? We're in Italy. Breakfast today was, I had custard croissant and a coffee. You had normal croissant, right?
Croissant with jam and fruit with some orange juice.
We had to go down one at a time because we've got the dog. So I sat and had my breakfast and then while Alex had the dog. And then I had the dog whilst Alex had breakfast. So we were like solo travellers, weren't we?
Yeah.
Anyway, see you later. Probably in about an hour's time we'll be in the next stop, won't we?
By the time we walk around here, probably an hour and a half, maybe. Yeah.
We'll see you a little bit later on, or if you want to catch up or whatever, or if you've got your fix for the day, we'll catch you tomorrow or whatever. Anyway, we'll be on a little bit later today, so probably about an hour or so, 90 minutes, and then this afternoon probably about 4 o'clock. About 4 o'clock UK time, probably about 4:30 UK time. Right, catch you later.
Have a good day, everyone. Catch you later. Bye.